The day has finally come. Welcome fellow indie game enthusiasts. Felvidek is finally out and I'm having goosebumps while I'm saying these sentences because today we are going to finally blast the 1.0 version of Felvidek. What a better way to start the Easter holiday weekend than playing a really awesome, really unique JRPG that is about the region I am living in, Central Europe. Just a friendly reminder that the game costs only 10 euros. What the hell you can get for 10 euros nowadays? Not even a single normal meal, and this game costs 10 euros. With this really awesome, unique stuff, really cool atmosphere, and as an extra I was able to land a pre-order on the cassette version of the OST. I'm a huge fan of, like DIY stuff, so I just cannot wait it to arrive. But without further ado, let's just jump right into the game. Yes, if you've seen the demo gameplay by me, we were going through the same, places, but I do think and I do hope there were a bunch of stuff added, while the, demo was just a teaser version of the first few levels. We already know that there was a place with barrels. They said that it's not in the demo, get away, and when I interacted with the last barrel, I got kicked out from the place. So I really hope that it's going to be extremely cool. So without further ado, Felvidek, here we go. Welcome fellow traveler. If you like indie games as much as I do, please don't forget clicking all the nice buttons on the screen because it helps out the channel a lot. And if you are an indie dev who needs their game tested or covered, please send me an email to the email address on the screen. And now back to the game. It's just a totally everyday thing in the Middle Ages, and a castle is just getting blown up, and that's it. So let's go and interact with all the good stuff. You find an arm cap. You found 3 bottles of plum wine. Slumber you will at another time. Oh, that was rhyming. In the distance, the old castle is ablaze. So the thing is that the game is mostly in Old English, so I do have some problems reading Old English, but I try to do my best, so bear with me. What manner of business brought you hither? Jozef, sound the alarm. The old castle ablaze like a torch. The old ruin? Its loss won't be mourned, since even the Hussites ransacked it. Naught but ill fortune resides there. Still, go there and see whether some mischievous youth set fire to it. But Polly, by the grace of God, your stench precedes your presence by 3 yards. Why do you persist in pestering me whilst inebriated? Just had a hard time falling asleep, so yes, you're drinking a lot. Clear as day, I shall believe you not. You quarrels for the sake of a woman, admit it. It's true, I cannot cease thinking of her, as I did warn you. I am vexed beyond measure, lost I am. I know not what to make of it. Gather your wits, Ansiasa, I guess. So what, are you going to drown yourself in sorrow over that? I too lost a woman, yet you don't see me drinking dusk till dawn like a Tatar. I didn't care for anything. Listen here, you numbskull, go seek counsel from Matej right away. Matej, the monk who recently reached our midst? Yes, him. He will put you right with those endless prayers of his or whatever. What use are you to me in such wretched state? If not even holy water can aid you, I am at my wit's end. And here, take this fig. Behold, it came from Pest. You got a fig. Dear God, sweetness for my should I say? Is it my soul? Sweetness for my soul? But come play together with me first. Such square cards arrived, also from Buddha. You have to flip 2 at a time, and if you match them, you take them. It's merriment itself. Paseko, it's called. Ah, okay, so now they like explained what Paseko is, because I wasn't sure what that was before. Awesome. Nay, lend me peace. I shall seek solace with your saints. But tell me this, where might I find Matej? How dost I journey to yon old castle? Were you rushing off too? First, go pay respect to Matej. Okay, I am on my way. So the thing is that drinking like a Tatar is, or stenching like a Tatar, there was a comment about it that there is like a saying that Tatar people or Turkish people cannot hold their liquor. Not even sure about this, but you know, if they say there's a saying about this, I do believe. Okay, let's go. Raised by Jesus Christ, you are the sanctimonious one. Praise be, brother, why dost thou disturb my contemplation? The Lord sent me hither. I am in need of something. I wander as if bereft of soul. My lady hath forsaken me. Brother, great misfortune had befallen thee, but remember, it's written, He healeth the broken in heart, and bindeth up their wounds. Relinquish thy sorrow, and give thy soul unto the Lord. Let go of spirits, for thou hast had thy fill by reason of the odor. 10 times recite the Lord's Prayer, may the Lord be with thee. I thank you kindly for relieving me of sadness over my wife so swiftly. I immediately feel renewed, truly. If only I had known that a simple prayer would suffice. Clearly, in your celibacy you know not of trials that accompany wedlock. Listen, brother, come search the old castle with me. Something seems to be aflame. A fire. Ha! Thus you lost your mind? I am recently illuminating the book of Lamentations of Saint Mark over the Israelites. Leave me be with the fire. Any servant may accompany thee thither. Nay, so commanded the Lord of the land, you must go, and that's final, to entrust the salvation of my weary soul. I was sent here by Archbishop Geza of Debrecen parish for audition of a local priest, not for the treatment of a local alcoholic. I shall make my grievance known to the Lord of the land. Well. Okay, well, what did he say? Thought it vexes me to abandon my illumination. What is God's to God, and the Lord's to Lord? But brother, if I behold thee partaking of the cup, I shall be duly inscribed in this book, and I shall lodge a complaint with the Lord of the land. Dost thou comprehend? Alright then, alright. Come now, the dusk is nigh. Monk Matej has joined your band. Okay, so seemingly we were able to, talk some sense to him, and he's coming with us now. The prayer restored your strength, all your wounds have healed. Okay, so let's go up. Now I know where to go, because last time I was just running around like an idiot, and the door to the outside is just right there. Okay. Let's talk to him once again. So let us be on our way. Okay, so we know where to go, the old castle. Holding down shift is making us run, which is pretty cool. Also a real nice animation. Talking to the man-at-arms. Hast thou heard someone is pilfering wine within the castle? Okay, we will, I guess, search who is it. You can use different feints depending on what equipment you carry. Oh, thank you very much. It's a really nice tutorial with the dude just walking around. I like how they march. The Hussites should be beset our castle, yet they thought that is Kapusani, yet look at them now. Okay. Tools cannot be replenished during battle, therefore be careful to always be prepared. Thank you, my great friend. Knight. Thou art an honored visitor, Polly, but thou shalt not pass. Hither, take some coin for ale, and I will go elsewhere. So hopefully we can, just go into that place once we got like 20 coins. But right now, I guess we have 0. Let's talk to Pavol. What dost you do outside the castle walls? I am off to seek Ferry. He vanished as if the earth swallowed him whole. Okay, let's look for Ferry and also try to check out... Oh, I think I did not check this one in the... Oh, logged. Oh, well. That's why I was not able to check it in the demo. Okay, let's go, let's go. We know that the first battle is going to happen there. Oh yeah, here was the place where we need to get a password. But of course I screwed it up last time. Okay, let's go. Hussite plunderer. Halt, you Catholic swines. You shall not pass this way for free. In the name of Huss, I demand a contribution for ale. Here you hast, your rascals. Don't give them anything. What is this? And I demand a donation for Silvovica from you in the name of the goose. Beggar! You did not understand us well. Son, bright for thy coin or perish. Brother, lend me thine ears. I don't admire Huss. I am thy honorable follower. I have heard him speak in Prague. Brother, you shouldn't have thought aforetime ere donning that treacherous Catholic garb. Hussites do not tolerate indecisives, remember that well. Ya knave, why don't you keep prattling? Let us give them what for. And here is the first battle, and the awesome music for battle. Okay, so now we know that tools, basically mana or resources. From the tools we can use are feints. We can also do guards, so we are taking less damage. And if we have stuff in inventory, we can use it for, like this one is having healing properties. But let's go with the feint for first. So the half swording is a precise attack targeting the weak spots of an armor, just if it reduces opponent's armor. I would say let's go with the half swording, one of the Hussites on the B1. And the feints of Matej is blessing, which is the Lord heals and protects. So I'm just going to attack the same guy with Matej. I still really admire these like effects or like animations of how we are doing the battle, because like just, you know, swinging like a two-handed sword, just extremely great. Okay, so we're going to attack the A1 and also another attack on the Hussite A1. But I'm not sure if we can take him down now. Okay, not exactly. So it's time to heal. I'm going to attack this guy, and with the feints, blessing, he's coming. Book opening, some really cool chanting, and also we are getting some extra goodness. Okay. Taking down the guy, and hopefully this attack is going to be enough. Yes. So Matej is attacking the gunny one. Okay. Hopefully with these two we can take it down, because he's not wearing like very bulky armor. Yes. Pavol and his mates overcame the enemy. 55 crowns gained. Arming doublet now belongs to us. Oh, what was that? We took their ears. Wait, was that in the demo? We took their ears? Okay, that's cool. Okay, let's go equipment. And let's see what we can... So arming doublet is what you're having by default. So, wear your finest. Cool. Can Paula equip anything? Wear your finest, okay. So what I'm going to do, just to be extremely sure, that just running back to the castle and going to get some prayers, as in, you know, the classic JRPG tactics, that just going back, getting full for free, and then just running back to the same place and starting over. I don't even remember which was the last JRPG I played. Okay, full health, full everything, take down the Hussites. And now we can go and check on the burning castle, hopefully. Just running out, still, you know, I don't know why, but there's like comical running effects are just extremely great, just giving some extra flavor to the game. Also, what we're going to do is save. Oh, we're gonna auto-save, but I'm just making a standard save. Okay, here's the guy, the naked guy. Hey, old fella, don't you not feel shame prattling around all undressed? Have mercy, merry man, while I contemplated in the water, some rascals took my hosen. Ashamed I am to go into the town like this. My lady just bought me a new attire. She will tear me apart when she finds out I lost it already. Good fellow, we shall bring thee something. Just go back to the water so that no honorable old dame may stumble upon thee here. Finding anything? I'm starting to shiver. Okay, so wait a second. If I take off the so equip, unequip, and if we give it to him, I guess. Found anything? No. Okay, that wasn't right. So let's just equip everything. So we need to find something to give to the guy. Okay. This was not the direction we should go for. Okay, let's head to the tavern for a drink, for the evening is already upon us. Thou shalt not suggest such a thing to me again. Straightway I shall return to my illumination. Alas, go forth alone, or am I to babysit you? Everywhere do the Hussites roam. That thou be not taught manners, that thou dost not escort a monk? A devil take this drunken buffoon. So let's talk to the guy. Don't take me away, I beseech thee. Where would we take you? Why be you not taking folk away, huh? Folk be vanishing in the realm, nothing at all, and poof, they be gone. Okay, we are not going to take you, no worries. We are not the bad guys, I guess. Okay, here is the castle. Behold, there lies a body. Choke, don't smoke. Let us turn him over. Ottoman! Well, something strange is afoot here. Turks had no place here in the north. Spy perhaps. Verily, what a sweet scent doth fill the air. It doth bring to mind, I dreamed ecstasy of Saint Teresa. Few things in this mortal coil are as fair as when pleasant dreams doth grace thy slumber. Remember, it doth speak to the purity of the soul and the righteousness of the path. By my troth, I wager the devil had dreams of beautiful saints every night. Forsooth, this scent doth remind me of a plump maid from the hamlet of Varno. But look here, what be yon on ground? Ooh. Hark, Pavol, partake not of the seed, for what if it be poisonous? Nay, fret not, I do but show it unto the Lord, for the hath fondness for oriental flora. You acquired a strange seed. Let's see what we can loot here. Methinks Lucifer himself did bestow upon them the fruit of the infernal Zacchum tree, whence this scent and bones doth come. It flourishes in the fire at the depths of hell. The fruit doth bear a subtle portrait of Satan, as on a Roman coin, and he doth compel the damned to partake, whereupon it burnt in the bellies like acid. Oh boy. Okay. You speak as folly, but something wicked doth brew here. We must forthwith inform our Lord. Let us away, for I sense malevolent spirits here. The shadows lengthen. And this one is something holds these doors from inside. So let's go out. Charlatan. We must clear this place. What if some interloper should come snoop around? Uh-oh. Matej, to arms. Well, some cultists are doing the nasty here. So let's go. Shield bash. A stunning blow. I'm going to stun cultist B while attacking cultist A with Matej. Here we go, you wretched fool. Nice. So we are just taking like 1 damage, or 1 attack from the enemies. I do remember that these guys are kinda sturdy. But I think this time we can take down Cultist A. Yes. Awesome. so I do think it's going to be fine. And when we are going back, just getting some resources back. Pavol and his mates overcome the enemy. 30 crowns. Alpha, or Alpa, now belongs to us, which was a drink, I guess. Dullards, you thought to best us. Though knees have not been so brutal, with slit throats they shall reveal not unto us. Yes, but you know, they attacked us, so wasted life. A charlatan curled up in post-mortem spasm. He was quite young. Well, I really don't like, you know, killing innocent guys or just, you know, misguided folk, but I do think like in the Middle Ages that was not like a really huge moral dilemma about stuff like this. Okay, so we're informing Jozef, but before we do it, we just get HP to max. Our lord, something happened. Good eve to you, Jozo. Wow. It's interesting, you know, like a nickname for Jozef we do not have. But wait, I mean Jozo. We do have Jozo in Hungarian as well. Hark ye well, we ventured forth and found strange doings still afoot. A burnt Turk lay there in the curious musical instrument. Matej suspects it hails from the infernal depths. Methinks it wouldn't be better to summon Adam of Kassau hence. Christusát, Turks? Mayhap cohorting with some Hussites offshoot or the like. I know not. Their scent moment of peace, yet verily Adam is a stout inquisitor who had caught many miscreant in Hungary. Here's a sealed letter, Kedvesem. Make haste, deliver it unto Knight Janci at the gate, that he may speed to Kassau forthwith. Take heed of yon seeds, yet art learned in such matters. They were scattered all around the old castle. Hat! Intriguing, indeed. Albeit I am unfamiliar, I once heard from Count Esterhazy that such bitter water is brewed in Persia. I don't know anything about this. Mayhap this be it. Oh, woe is me, Sivechke, but let us play a game of mariage, for we are but there, 'twill be swiftly done. Yeah, Sivechke is I would say that it's still a little bit strange in this context, but, you know. Nay, lend me peace, we lack time. Let us go find yon messenger. Okay. Let's go to Janci. He is going to suffer the worst fate of all. He's sitting in the outhouse for hours. You already know this. Paula! I have come for you. I have searched everywhere for you. Come at home. Should I beg you on my knees? Thou majest. Slap. What are you? Thou art still a drunk. Leave me be, thou poor wretch. Uh-oh. Well, let me peace. But I wish to know where the messenger is. Seek ye me? Uh-oh. Janci, is it thee? That fair maiden gave me some wine, but that wasn't so tart. It did. That fair maiden gave me some wine, but it wasn't so tart. It did rush through me, and told me that I am to meet her in the evening. Here shall we gather. Lord in heaven, thou hast a suspicious woman, Polly, a fiend. We must follow them. I shall give her a piece of my mind for cohorting with messengers. Peace, stay composed. This is serious. Janci, we must ascertain that why purpose that which doth harbor we suspect dark meddlings are woven with that drink thou didst consume. Let us go to the Lord. This is a pity. I look forward to the rendezvous today, but if thou sayest my life is at stake, then I heed your warning, but I am not capable of going to the Lord now, as I tremble within, and cold sweat runs down my spine. For not, the mountain must come at to moment. Okay, let's go. Janci, Sivechke, are you living? I live, my lord, yet my belly swells as if 100 worms did wriggle within, and the fever had taken hold of me. but I feel somewhat better now after that spoiled wine this ill upon me. By eventide, you must needs be in better health. That fiend had fingers in some mischief, for you know as well, a week hence, Ferry vanished without a trace. I shall send another in your stead to seek Adam. Or stead, sorry. And you, procure at least some biscuits and a herbal decoction forthwith. Should I also wipe his rump? Don't be snide. What dost you steal here? You have your orders. Okay, let's go. I do remember... Wait a second. I do remember where the guy who's giving us stuff is. Yeah, here's the herbalist. When you pray at the altar, your wounds shall be healed. How ought I interpret this? Try it for thyself, in our chapel or even in the village church, if you wish. When you pray at the altar, your wounds shall be healed. Okay, the Lord set us for some herbs. Listen here, the Lord hath sent us for some herbs. Herbs, any kind. I know not, the servant gods are wording. Give us something for it. You were given herbs. Okay, thank you. Farewell. God be with you. Let's loot everything. Someone left Orpa in the wardrobe. What about a barrel full of wine? I don't think we can take barrels full of wine. Yeah, we cannot take wine out of it. And for the biscuit, I do remember it was in the oven, which was still hot. Okay, talk to her. Has you seen biscuits? They made in the cellar. Try looking on the oven. Thank you. Whoops. Okay. Ah, indeed. I would partake of a little wine. Has do not even a drop. Enjoy it heartily. 1,000 thanks. How may I repay thee? Wouldst thou some coins, or perhaps this key I could give thee, though I not know which lock it belongs? Oh, give us the key, of course. I think I did not encounter with this guy in the demo. Okay. A flask of alpha was found among the contents of this barrel, and nothing else to loot here. Okay, let's go. Biscuits. There be fresh biscuits on the oven. You take them. Great. Someone hid a bottle of wine in this chest. It is now ours. Great. Firewood prepared for winter. The barrel was full of sour cream. Still have to say that sour cream is one of the best things ever made or ever invented. The barrels are ready for some wine, for now sadly empty. Let's talk to our best friend. Hey, yeah. How dost I make my way out of the castle? Simply through the gate or hence through the secret passageway. The secret? What? What? Okay. He's not really like helpful. The end of the summer is near, but there is still enough ice. It will last until winter. Okay. A bottle of frunzalets. Frunzalets. We will not despise. Not sure what is this, by the way. Have to look after it. Let's open inventory, save the game, just to be sure. And how about equipment? No, inventory. What is this? Drink worthy of highwayman captain. Spitfire may cause you temporary blindness. Oh boy. It's made out of ethyl alcohol. Or methyl. Methyl, I guess. That's the one that's causing blindness. Okay. Let's go. Okay, the guard's key matches this lock. You found 10,000 forints or 30 crown. Wait a second. The forints was this bad at that time? Oh man. Just like euro and forints nowadays. Or, no. Okay, like 400 forints is a euro now, thanks to our great, government. Look at us, what a sorry sight, carrying biscuits for some messenger. Pavol, I understand this must truly vex thou. However, now we must keep our heads cool. Endure, all shall be resolved. Okay, Mr. Drunkard, let's go and do our best. Okay. Wait a second. Do we have money? I really want to, like... Equipment. No, seemingly we do not have any coins. Come on. No, I don't want to talk to you at the moment. Let's give it to Yanchi. Can you hear Yanchi's heavy? You can hear Yanchi's heavy breathing. Okay. Give it to Jozef. Has you everything? Excellent, lads. Yanchi, comfort. We have a remedy for you. Oh, pray eat the herbs shall bring comfort. No more whining now. Pay heed to me closely. When Polly's bride arrives, discreetly inquire of her condition, what she does in our domain, and ask her also for the wine. She may well lie to you, that deceitful wench, but remember all well. We shall follow you, fear not. Should things take a dire turn, we shall be close at hand. We suspect she belongs to some band of miscreants, and if we lose track of thee in the woods or elsewhere, I have devised a pierced bag of ash upon your foot, and thus we may find you by it. So I remembered wrongly, it wasn't flour, it was ash. Now, await and feign affection, we shall keep watch from the gatehouse. That was quick. How that she returned from the castle, we saw her depart afore. Terem buráját, this thought not bode well. Nevertheless, let us follow them. You know, we already know that through the, like a secret passageway. Okay, let's just, Okay, cast a coin. Do we have... You are a coin shorter. Wait a second, where do we see money? Ear of a Hussite, strange seed, equipment, state, order, I don't know. Yo, okay, 114. Okay, that was my bad. It's just there in the, lower left corner. Okay, let's give some money to the guy. So be it. But tell no soul that it was I who let thee in. Okay, let's see what is here. Oh, okay, bunch of stuff to loot, I guess. You found a silver ring. Awesome. There was a steel helmet in the chest. Oh, okay, we got a really cool extra equipment now. So let's just equip Pavol with the finest. Ooh, cool. Can we give, like... Jozef. Oh, Jozef can... Oh, no, sorry, that was a bad one. Very finest. Large shield, cuirasses, okay. He's well equipped, nice. Wear your finest, okay, done. Cool, let's save the game. So we were able to find stuff that we haven't discovered in demo, really cool. Okay, running, info, wait a second, we have to follow. Ash trail. Okay, they visited our home as well, or sort of like a room. Oh, Polly, do better not see this. What? This be my room, let me in. Nay, Polly, truly, stay out. Okay, that was ransacked, I guess. Pretty nicely. Running into here, talking to the guy. The trail ends. What manner of sorcery be this? This devil's craft. Silence, both of ya. Pisty. You hast been seated here all day. Did you see Yanchi passing by? Hey, accompanied by a maiden fair. Well, whither did they disappear? Into yon secret passageway. Listen, when I strike here, I doth sound hollow. Mayhap pressing on this brick, or perchance this one. This one doth seem to bear a different hue. And we have the secret passageway. Christushat, Pistik, why did you come to me forthwith? When such events take place, I must need be informed. Oh, I thought this were comrades arriving. This being a month since digging kit started. Bolond Vaj, hollowhead, torture shall seal thy doom. Worry not for him at this hour. We must locate Yanchi with all haste, for my wife is alone with him. Agreed. Let us proceed, and you, Pisti, prepare yourself. What? Yeah. He's going to get punished, but I think he didn't do anything. What villainess is this? Vileness, sorry. She doth embrace him. By Christ, my wife, dost you seek to cavort with messengers? I shall not abide this affront. I shall rend her asunder like a serpent. Hold him, by the heavens, you dost imperil our scheme, az anyját. Polly, hark. Well, that's not going to happen. Paula, you harlot, I shall end you. Dost you spread your legs here? I shall cleave your limb from limb. By Almighty God. Came to play? What seek you here? Dost you also covet my wife? I shall vanquish thee all. Ah, love, such tender sentiment. Yet her allegiance now lies with us, and thee, nitwit, shall meet the end in the name of Zurvan. Or something like that. Okay. So the mimic chesty guy, the extremely, like, you know, drugged, like, I don't know, cultist, and the classic cultist. Okay, so let's check some feints. I do think that we should start by, you know, just getting stunned or stunning one of the guys. And let's attack the cultist one, and Jozef is doing shield bash and guns, so I'm just going to shield bash the agitator. Okay, dude stun. Other dude stun. And taking down the standard one. I do think that when we hit guys who are getting like stunned, maybe they are coming out of stun, so I don't want to do that. Like, you know, before time. Okay, the cultist is down. Now I'm going to blast a half swording on the agitator. And Matej is doing like attack. And, you know, just shield bash the mercenary. Yes. So definitely more damage. Awesome. Ooh, stabby stab. So attack the agitator, let's go with a blessing, and I do think that Jozef is going to attack the agitator as well. So it should be fine. Cool, everyone is almost at full health. Oh, oops, I attacked the wrong one. Trying to take down the agitator for first, and of course we are going to hit the other guy. That cool. He's having pretty nice armor, by the way, but it missed, so can we? You know what, I'm just going to stun him. No, I'm not going to stun him, because we do not have enough tools. So we're just attacking. Okay. Wow. He's having like a nice heavy armor. Or maybe consume the vine, so he become like a monster as well. 60 crown gained. Nőjön gitárra hasadva és a rákpengesse. Yeah, I asked about this on the Discord, and they told me that it was, you know, they were told this one by a girl from Romania or Transylvania, and maybe that's why I don't know this type of saying, because I haven't heard it before, but I am using it ever since. So all my friends were having a really good laugh when I told him. Okay, so Polly, I swear by the Lord, I shall hang thee by the neck. You fool, drunken wretch, it was you nearly brought us to ruin. Away with you from my sight, hülye, and they, you know, they corrected the J of hülye. Awesome. Or although I'm not sure if we got like the different type of J in like the 15th century, but this looks much better in this case. This shite is beyond me. Yonchi, bumbling fool, why did you not restrain Paul's wife? Well, I could barely stand, and when they ambushed us, silence. And you, Matej, come hither and play a game of chess with me to soothe the nerves. This is an order. Right away, my lord. Let me just gather what Yonchi heard before he forgets the details. His mind is addled and his wits barren. Very well. I shall arrange the pieces. You can play as white. I will have some quails prepared so we may dine heartily. Yonchi, hast thou discovered aught? Nay, I told her how sick I was and that I have been feeling strange, yet she persisted in kissing me and bid me not to fear, assuring me that it would pass. She told me to accompany her somewhere, promising that all would be blissful, akin to paradise. She vowed to take care of everything. I inquired about the wine. She claimed to have crafted it for me especially, saying it would grant me strength. Devil's harlot. Well, let us retire for the night. Yep. What a nice hit, by the way. So, some kind of monstrosity just, climbed up to our room. So I'm definitely going to shield bash it before it can do anything, like brutal. Okay, he's not getting out of stun. Trust her. Okay, let's go with a half swording feint. And now we're just going to attack because our resources are off. Yes. Overcame the enemy. 25 crowns gated. Gem now belongs to us. Why do we have a gem? Dude had gem? Inventory. Gem. Awesome. A food for a mighty man. +1 attack permanently. What? Nice. What is fake? +1 to a permanently. Well, I should just, check out my items or equipment. Really cool. So we just gave some extra zinc to Pavol. Jozef, hasten to peer inside. Some monstrosity climbed into my window. Fortunate that I fell asleep clad in armor. Azanyát, Polly, does you know what that had been slain you after yestereve's affair? I would have hardly lament. I was even bested by Matej. That rogue had outwitted me, blocked all my moves. What manner of foulness is this? By the heavens, forsooth that creature must have emerged from the very depths of hell. May God protect us. But look, it wears Yonchi's attire and armor. Is it not him? Verily, he was not in good spirits yesterday. Ishtanam, this was our Yonchi. Behold this countenance. Such crooked teeth in the castle he alone possessed, like fairy, feared similarly. This is not the machinations of some impoverished sect. This is not the machination of some impoverished sect, nor even the Hussites. The band that assailed us on yestereve were heretics. They invoked a being named Zurvan. We are confronted with sorcery of the darkest kind. Surely they did set upon him beneath the shroud of night, of course, to curse him. They must bewitch my wife as well. She, the purest maiden, this foul sorcery. Ó, hogy bassza meg egy talicska apró majom. Thus be it. Pisti, come hither. Take this fiend to the ice house. Come tomorrow, Adam shall arrive to us. He schooled in the halls of learning that dissected corpses aplenty. So he's going to dissect the poor, like Yonchi's turned into a monster corpse. Well and good. And you two, venture to the town and appraise the Burgmaster of our missing folk. A letter I shall pen, detailing the urgency of the matter. But come, good fellows, we have yet to breakfast. Let us engage in a game of Ludo during our meal. I have acquired it from Germany. Fear not, for with the toss of the dice, the pieces shall dance in jest, a spectacle of mirth indeed. Hinder us not, let us pay the Burgmaster a visit, and perchance sample a morsel at the inn. As you wishest. Pisti, ready for a game of Prosecco. Okay, so this is the part when the demo ended. But of course, we just went through the main stuff. So now we are going to discover every single thing that you know, the game has to offer before we go to the Burgmaster, because I am really eager to see that space that wasn't ready in the demo. Okay, so we also have to give some you know, like clothes to the poor guy who is being naked and waiting for us. Okay, so this one is still locked, so we cannot go in. Oh, wait a second. Did we, or you know, have we visit this one? So because that part looked was inside here. No, that was different. Here's the dude. I had not known that you fought alongside Hunyadi against the Turks at Kosovo. I would not endure your presence for a moment. Why do you pry into me? Do you need help? You stink like a polecat. My eyes stink, go away. You shall receive a beating, knave. I will go wait, don't be so cross with me. Okay. Can we like loot something here? I do remember there was something to loot, I guess. Should we beat him? No, I don't want to. Damsel, if you meet any Hussites, drive them away. They murdered my godfather. By coincidence, we met some. Here, we brought you an ear. Mother of Jesus, why an ear? Well, thank you anyway. Here, take this moonshine. My godfather would enjoy it with you. You were given a moonshine. Oh, okay, so since we get the Hussite's ear, got some extra stuff. Is it like something that giving us like extra? Okay, plus 5 life permanently. Of course, we are boosting Pavol as much as we can, because he's the main character, I guess. Should we throw one more coin? Okay, you're 1 coin shorter. Is there like something if we like 3, 4, 5? Oh, yes! Who tosses coins, knave? Thou shalt meet thy fate in thou continue with any antics. Hail, what dost you do below? I have dwelt here since the mist of antiquity. Wow. Well, that was like a few 100 years, I guess. Now leave me be. Hold. How dost you live there? Who art ya? I am a voter sprite. I gather souls and drink them like wine. If thou dost not wish for me to drink thy soul as well, depart. Hath water washed away your wits? Listen, come forth, or else shall I toss a pattered yonder. Hear me, you scoundrel. Ah, he swam beneath the surface. Oh boy, so wow, cool. We're having some nice Easter eggs here, so like hidden content. Water sprite, you know, being here from the mists of antiquities. Well, must be a couple of hundreds of years, so that's pretty nice. Okay, so let's see where we've been before. Like, oh yeah, here was the part we were looking for. Some extra stuff. The tools for woodcutting lie around, yet no one seems to be present. No one is around, as if everyone vanished. Only this woolen tunic is here. Would be ashamed to leave it here. So this woolen tunic should be great for the guy who's getting stranded there because someone took his stuff. So give it to him. Was it? No, that was the other place. It's interesting that we do not have like a map. I do think that was like on purpose, but the good old like how to put it, like trial and error type of stuff. I think here was the dude. No, here was the guy we have to take down. Wait, where was the guy? Okay, that was the castle. No, oh boy, kind of forgot where was the dude. Oh, here. Yep. No. Wait, what happened? There was an old naked man here yesterday. Truly, the townfolk is going insane. Oh boy. Oh boy. So if we would have encountered him later, could have given him the... Oh man. Well, that's a bummer. So now we cannot help him. Okay, that's not really nice. Okay, let's go here. No? So we don't know the password, so the guy was taking us away. Talk to them. Peasant. I am departing hence with my daughter. We shall visit my brother in Varno. As long as Yiskra roams in peace, there shall be no peace here. What? Who is that? That says only death awaits us in this land. Well, I cannot say or, you know, deny this, so hopefully that's not going to happen. Or not just death is waiting us here. Okay, so there was a dude here, if I remember correctly. Yep, here. He's looking like a... So the funny thing is, he's looking like a... Horthy Miklos, who is a pretty like questionable figure of the Hungarian history. So it's I don't know, it was like on purpose, but it's funny. Warda Soleil, out with you, knave. I, of course, jostling him, and I do remember that we could recruit him as well. So let's feint, shield bash the dude, and some attacks. And then we are attacking. Just attacking. Pavol and his mates overcame the enemy. Okay. Aye, art thou truly mighty, all shall join thee together, no one shall overpower us. Begone, filth, or combat, merriment shall be ours. Come on. Let's see how long he can follow us. Into the tavern. So talking to all the guys. Mercenary. You look familiar. You don't. What a cool music. Truly like some gambling stuff. Shall we snooze? We may, why not? We have other matters to attend. Okay. Let's run that. Okay, so dude is getting clipped here. Poor mercenary. What are you trembling for? Oh, okay, so he's trembling. Okay, nothing will ever be good everywhere. Every night I wake up sweaty, dreaming that the Hussites are chopping me up. Well, that's great. Good wine? Woodworker, misfortune had befallen me. Pray tell, yet ye cow gone mad? Nay, worse it be, for a whole year I gathered planks to build a bridge beyond the village, yet someone did covet those planks, the bridge dismantled, and who knoweth what fate befell it. Oh boy, that's real bad. Farmer. I thought the guy looks like a Hussite, but no, he's a farmer. Had we tended cattle to feather, I have tasks plenty, bother me not, for I must spread dung till evening, lest my wife unleash her wrath upon me. Oh, would the devil smite her? She vexes me so, she ought to be tamed somehow, perhaps given a draught for calming, for ever since our son left I cannot endure her. The hag keeps hollering at me as if I were guilty of all sins. Fire crackles in the heart. Can we just not help the guy? That's pretty bad. Here's the fair guy. Greeting, good fellows, pour me a pint of ale, and as for the fool over yonder, pay him no mind, he is stubborn as a mule, or perhaps a mug of the church wine, that might suit his soul. Good man, from where hast thou come? I am from Saris, and my wife hath fled from me. Have ye seen a beauty with blue eyes? Had an abundance of such here, for a brothel doth reside in our village. I did thee imagine, the priest and the Burgmaster have combined on this matter, yet the people somehow have not driven them away as they ought. Oh, goodly ale, friend, chilled. This akin to our homely brews. Matej, dost you not wish to sample? Wherefore dost you stand yonder, lost in scowly face? Take him to the church and return swiftly, we shall converse. It is important to wax a clergyman. Today is it full here, for yesterday the town was closed. Burgmaster was afraid of the Hussites. They torched the old castle. I doubt it was Hussites who set it ablaze, but I shall take him away. Wait, would dost now wish to purchase something of quality? Show me what you sell, rather tell me something of interest. Let's see. Can you buy plum wine, toolkit, tunic, okay, toolkit, possession 0. Let's buy toolkit. Sour cream, let's buy 2 toolkits. And the other stuff is, we get a bunch. Okay, I shall depart. Really like the trembling dude. Turned out it's not a bug, it's a feature. A path goes through the forest here. Into the forest the path goes, and the end of the path forest is no more. I journeyed through there to reach the valley. I went to the market. I got for the best price. I did. Body yapper. Yeah, he's talking a bit too much. I do remember we lost him somewhere around the town. Or something like that. Can we just, you know, maybe he knows the password. Okay, let's save the game. Like good old, you know, like JRPG fashion. And if I screw this up, password, butter, yeasty water. Laszlo was not good. Yeasty water. Get lost. Damn it. So, let's... Wait a second, I cannot load? Options. Save. Oh, so I cannot reload a save. I told you, piss off. Oh boy, okay. Well, seemingly the third one was the good password, so I just screwed up. Okay. True here I went to the rock hill. Ugly, piss-stained, repugnant, ugly rock hill. As if it was cursed, the whole place. A ghostly figure would traverse the place. Wonder no one trashed him like a horse. I went to the rock hill. Truly inspiring. Maybe he's trying to tell us some place that we haven't visited. Wait, where is the stuff? I tried to, you know, like go through, and you know, in the demo they said that it's not ready. Get lost. Ah, flaming I am. Ah, down he goes. Now we managed to slip a flat ground. Shall remain a mystery. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't know. Maybe we already, you know, went through that one. For some reason I remember that there was this settlement and I was able to go down there. Or not? Maybe I remember wrongly. Damn it. Okay. You know, let's go into the town. Because this is where we left off when the demo ended. Going to the Burgmaster, lives in the middle of the town. Thank you. You're really generous. Telling us this one. Hark, good lords, for what cause hath led thee unto our humble village? We seek at the Burgmaster. He should be at his abode, dwelling midst the heart of yon village. Okay, cool. Let's talk to the people here. Villain, my lads, have you heard of Kawa? These new beings from the south has become quite a rage amongst our folk, but I care not for such novelties. A pin suffices for me, though if you had some, I might partake this as dark as the moonless night. Alas, the Turk who insatiably imbibes it, I will send him where the sun don't shine. He's forever spouting strange rhymes. Wait, is this... So, inventory? That was a, like, strange seed. Isn't it coffee, by the way? Now they're just thinking about this. I don't know. Okay, let's go here. Ooh, strange looking woman. Elder. The cultists have spread among our young. Purple is popular. However, trying to forbid their young to join the cult did not even see their children home. Again, Kvarga. Kvarga? And Burgmaster just stands by. Lord also shall not lift his ass up. I tell you, until the leaders are not voted for by the people, the slots will command us. Yes, that could not be more true. Okay, any stuff that we can loot here? Here? Ooh, chest there. You find 10 crowns. Great. This cabinet, there is a lined cap. Cool. You took an ice snap. Okay, everything is back to maximum. Great. Let's go. Talk to the guardsman. If you want to know everything, go seek the Jew in the hut in the woods. But some had whispered he lies in league with the Czechs, Hussites or some such. Today this is not but a congregation of misfortune. O Lord, this youthful generation shall lead us to our graves. Okay. Peasant. His excuses about God alone knows with that what devil's bargain he had struck, and the Lord himself spends his days idly playing and gazing upon his mural with his chamber. Really, we need things in order. Half of the children had fled from us, which be strange occurrence indeed. There are happenings there akin to enchantment and aggression. I lament that for thee, who seek no guidance, there be none to be given. We do not know should we band together and set upon cultists with pitchforks or what. Yet we do not seek our children beaten dead. Okay. So this looks pretty serious, by the way. No, let's talk to the other guys. Peasant. Oh, the rest of the heavens had descended upon us. The Burgmaster cares not a finger doth he lift. Damn it, that Burgmaster. Okay, they have robbed me. In broad daylight, I merely went to my neighbors for a rake, and upon my return my home was ransacked entirely. No one believes me. They claim I hid my own belongings. Can't we just help him, by the way? Hopefully we can. Okay, let's see. Okay, had you heard? The woods, the Hussites form like ants. Okay, last time they slaughtered each other, but I advise against wandering near the stream. They play Holy Inquisition there and baptize people by force. Yet this is seen to be formatted Catholic. That's what they preach to us in the church. I would rather drown than be formatted. Wow. Okay. Okay, my friend went into the forest with a petard. He kept talking about some invisible monster that he would extort it with the explosive. I hadn't seen him in 3 days. Okay, I guess this is a chapel. Wow, look at this. Ooh, a statue of an unpleasant gargoyle. I do think that we have to put something into his mouth, so this one is going to open. Maybe a torch or something. Okay, this is a church, so the prayer restored strength. Ooh, chest, a nice chest. In the cabinet there is an old but functional gambeson. Oh, so we can give it to Matej. Okay, maybe not. We'll find a vine of mass. Hopefully the priests will not miss it. Haha. Hopefully. Okay, this one is closed. Do you think we can come up there from the gargoyle statue? Here is the Venerable Dame. Whenever I doth besiege the altar with reverence, all wounds of mine doth heal. Okay, thank you. It's great to know. Wait, was that like just a... okay, that was just a window. Cool. Let's go out. Some nice paintings of Jesus. You know, just hanging on the cross. Chilling on the cross, I guess. Okay. So, before we go to other part, let's go to Burgmaster. And let's talk to him. Because I do think that the main quest is definitely from him. So we talk to... No, we haven't... Oh, what was this sound? Okay. So, oh, where had my apprentice gone again? Not seen him all day. A neighbor, Annika, has vanished too. Oh, truly, the priest ought to speak these matters at mass to cleanse souls. But when he too dallies with devil's tricks, the fish stinks from the head. This all heading to heal with our folk heeding to Fossum. Oh, where had my apprentice gone again? Not seen him all day. And neighbor Annika was vanished too. Or truly the priest ought to speak of these matters of the mass to cleanse souls. But when he too dallies, I guess. Oh, where had my apprentice gone again? Not seen him all day. And neighbor Annika has vanished too. Oh, truly, the priest ought to speak of these matters at mass to cleanse souls. But when he too dallies with devil's tricks, the fish stinks from the head. This all heeding to hell with our folk. Oh boy. This is a barn, I guess. The barrel with sour cream. Cool. Sour cream is life, definitely. Let's go up. Can we loot sacks? Alpha in the bags, okay. Let's go down. And maybe Burgmaster here. Another outhouse. Log door. Okay, cool. Polly, I accompany down to Tavern, but I won't let thee enter the brothel. No. Alright, alright. Oh boy, it was a brothel as well. Lady. Dedin Chanka, I guess. When I was young, I thought I was enough to clean the dirty laundry once and be calm. Not that I will get dirty forever. Oh boy. Interesting. Miller. The millstone grinds away, Okay. Freeman. Methinks, where might that Jew be? This been a fortnight since I last laid eyes on him. Before only fire on his mind, he asked folk if they knew of anything light that burns well. I wanted to procure such a thing for him when I was working as a carpenter in Pest. I snatched a pipe from a gentleman, and upon it was inscribed "Az anyát." Use the wag. I know that what the gibberish. I know not what the gibberish signifies. Like it's something like a pipe. Yeah. Alpha as well. Locked. Okay. So, dear Burgmaster, where are you? Where is the Burgmaster residing? Okay. Talk to Pavol. Master Burgmaster, God bless thee. We bring tidings from the Lord. Many thanks. I had awaited news from the landlord for some time. Show me. I am not pleased with what I read. I knew that some oddities lingered within our domain, but I did not realize they were so perilous. Fret not, these shan't be worse than the Turks. We shall deal with them. What do you know of them? Not much. The peasants rumble that infernal howls echo around the old castle at night. They say strange creatures covered around the castle in the darkness. Indeed, we had already surmised that, for you just read it. Methought thou wouldst aid in this quandary. Verily, I require one such as thee, a stranger to our village. Visit yon priest and the Jew, perchance they hold knowledge. Their webs reacheth far into every corner of the hamlet. What do you want from me? Concerning the priest, tell me about the Jew. I deem he will be found within the church. What do you mean? Yes, and beyond our village, amidst a woodland, seek a pier free nestled within a clearing. From thence, journey southwest. Should you fail in your quest, inquire amongst our populace, for he is known to all. Okay. Let's look for these guys. locked doors are there. Okay, can we take this one? There is nothing in the wardrobe, nothing on here. Okay, so didst thou not perceive that he concealed more than he revealed? God alone knows if he had not succumbed to the allure of bribes from those cultists. We must maintain vigilance. Okay, so next time we are going to continue from there. We are going to visit the Jew and go talk to the priest about these happenings. So we mainly went through the storyline of the demo that we encountered, but we find a bunch of other Easter eggs and interacted with mostly everyone. Somehow I was able to miss the part I was looking for, that or maybe we encountered it. I do not remember exactly. There were barrels in that part that wasn't fully ready, so maybe I just missed it. So I'm just going to go back and check it out just to be sure while I'm not recording. But with all these things, that this game is just extremely wonderful. Even if for like 1 hour, 10 euros, definitely worth every single moment of this game. And this is just the beginning. So if you're looking for an awesome RPG that is not traditional, set in the Middle Ages of Middle Europe, namely in Upper Hungary, which is now Slovakia, I would highly recommend to check out Felvidek, because it's extremely unique. It has a really cool vibe, and it is just an awesome game. For with this, I was Alchemist for today, and we're going to continue the gameplay of Felvidek extremely soon. Take care.